there, it's Gayle from BERNINA of Naperville, and good news. We made it back from Palm Springs. I have to tell you, I have never sweat so much in my life until we came back to the store and our air conditioning is on the fritz. Go figure. But you know what? I have to tell you another really funny thing. At the hotel, one day I get out of the shower. First of all, I went to get in the shower and I didn't have any water. And then Amy's like, hey, do you have water at the hotel? La la la. So then finally, boom, miraculously, the water came out of the pipes. But then I'm like drying off and we hear plop, plop, plop. That's right, kids. The roof was leaking in our hotel room. We were on the top floor and you know what? The water wanted in, but we didn't let it stop us from having a good time. The closing banquet was a hoot. This is our district manager. He's a very tall man. We met a lot of fellow dealer friends. It was really nice to catch up with our friends at Bernina, Oklahoma City. Thanks, Emily, for hanging out with us. Up with our friends from Hudson and Chestnut Ridge, and of course Rossville Quilts that we sat with at dinner, and the lovely Kelly from Oh So Personal down there in Missouri. And you know, there were lots of other folks. I got to dance with HP. I mean, that is kind of a rite of passage at BU. It was great to see, you know, our friend Philip from Laura Star. Well, now he's back in Switzerland and he's got a new role there at Bernina. And yeah, and then we had one last trip through the vendor mall where I was able to catch up with Jenn Beaman. All right, I found another one of our celebrities because how much do we love Grainline Studios? And let's meet Jenn Beaman. So this is Jenn, she's totally awesome. And the Archer button-up, the Lark tee, the Portside Traveler, I mean, all of these things so popular for us. So, you know, we have a little melding of the minds here, so we're gonna try to do something in store. But Jenn, what's new? What are you working on now?
We have two patterns that are at the printer right now. You heard it here first.
Okay.
A top and a dress.
Yes.
It's not very revealing, but yeah. So those are coming out a little later in the year, or in the summer.
Okay.
And we have a bunch of pants patterns coming up.
Sweet.
Because
I'm afraid, you know what? I hate making pants, so maybe you can convince me that I need to make a pair of pants.
It's fun. They're not, the ones we're doing are not complicated. You don't have to like spend 2 weeks making your pants, which is, yeah.
All right, excellent. As long as there's an elastic waistband in them, because I think I need that after BU, you know.
Absolutely.
Then Amanda Murphy. look who I found in the vendor mall. I feel like I am totally in the presence of you are an amazing talent, Amanda.
Well, thank you, but I'm surrounded by them.
And so this is like really impromptu, but you have to catch her between visits from like important guys like HP and whatever. But we are going to continue this conversation in September because I am like totally thrilled to announce that on Saturday, September 10th, Amanda is coming to Bernina of Naperville, and she is going to be doing a wonderful little lecture with us, and we're going to have some VIPs coming to that event. And by VIPs, I mean you guys that are really helping to support the store. And we'll have a question and answer opportunity, and I'm not going to tease too much, but there'll be some special products that you can only get at this event, and but mostly it's, hey, like, we have to meet our heroes, you know what I'm saying? What's new coming from Amanda? Anything?
Oh gosh, we have Sewing Room 2 fabric line, Serenity fabric line, we have new quilting templates, we have new ruler bags, we have scissors, I know I'm forgetting things, notions, things like that, panels, educational products, so
okay,
lots of things.
Well, we'll have it all.
Right,
we'll
bring it all to you.
But we're all like really exhausted now. We can't even remember what our names are or our room numbers. It's crazy. So yeah. All right, time for a nap. And then before you knew it, it was like time to go home. So we took a little detour for a couple of days, and yes, I did want to stay the night at the Trixie Motel. So it was still under construction. We saw the construction worker, but I couldn't get my camera up there fast enough. A little starstruck there. I watched that show every week. We went to Joshua Tree and actually got to see Joshua trees, lots of them. But fun fact here for those of you, some of you know I'm a super huge U2 fan, so every time we're driving through Joshua Tree, I am in my head listening to the Joshua Tree. But the actual Joshua Tree is actually in Death Valley. It is a Joshua Tree, but it's not in the park. So if you go to Joshua Tree National Park, you are not going to find the actual real Joshua Tree. And you know what? I'd be interested to know, is it even still around? I should have Googled that before this video. But anyway, that was like, 38 years ago or something like that? 36. It was 36 years ago. Now we're back, and now we're getting ready to do some pre-orders on those Kaffe Fassett machines. We're also looking into getting the hoops so that you can pre-order those and just all of the stuff. So don't fear, we're going to have single topic email or single topic videos coming out on those. We also have some breaking news special announcements that you're just going to have to subscribe to this YouTube channel to find out more, just because I can't fit all of this good stuff into one video. So don't forget to subscribe to our Bernina of Naperville YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Bernina of Naperville, and there you can totally be some of the first people to know when we have the rock star of sewing coming to our store, when Amanda is going to be making an appearance and what she's doing there, and some retreats that we have on the horizon. So thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying BU with me. And you know what? We'll be right back at you with some tutorials, tips, and not just everything about our vacation, because you know what? That's done now and we're moving on. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. God, can we please come back with 2 intact partners in life?